going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and this one we have a small mail day. So honestly, I wasn't really even planning on having a video for today. I'm running very low on video ideas for the month of November. I've done pretty well up until this point, so I am recording this video on the 18th. I think so far this month I have not uploaded a video on 2 days, so I'm trying. Again, I wasn't really planning on doing a video today, but I did get these 2 packages in. So I actually, the card that I picked up last week in one of my videos where I started a brand new PC, that card did arrive today, and another card also arrived. So I know I mentioned in that video that I had a couple other offers sent out earlier, previously to when I recorded that video, and one of those offers did get accepted. So both of these packages actually showed up very, very quickly. I think I made that video like last Wednesday or Thursday. So these 2 packages arrived, not counting the weekend, in like 2 days or something crazy. So I figured, it's gonna be a small mail day, probably gonna be a fairly quick video, but I'd go ahead and upload a video. Hopefully someone out there will enjoy it. So spoiler alert, both of these cards are gonna be Disney Lorcana. You guys, if you did see that video where I started the new PC, you guys already know one of them. One will, potentially be somewhat of a surprise. So again, hopefully someone out there might enjoy this video. But let's go ahead and get into the packages. Again, we only have 2 packages. And one thing that I also did mention in that video, I tried to look at the condition the best I could, because one of the things I talked about that I really wanted to do was buy cards in like raw format, and potentially, hopefully, if they check out, send them to PSA, and try to get as many of the Disney Lorcana Enchanted cards in PSA 10s that I can. Especially really the ones that I like. There are some Lorcana Enchanteds that I'm really not interested in. So again, it's gonna have to be the ones that I like and I'm interested in. So that's the goal. I'd like to pick up more of these Lorcana Enchanted cards as raw cards, and then hopefully grade them with PSA. So I am gonna try to check out condition on these, and hopefully they do look good. So the first one up is actually the one that you guys did not see in the video. I think in the video I actually picked up this other one, so this one was the one that was potentially a surprise. It is one that I did have my eye on. And they did end up accepting the offer after I put that video out. So I do want to go ahead and look at the condition. So this is the Mirabel. This is from Enchanted. If anyone out there is familiar with that movie, and you gotta love it when they just don't put a sleeve on the card. Or actually, no, you know what? There is a sleeve on the card. It's just a very small sleeve. It's like, I guess one of the TCG sleeves, and man, I'm having trouble getting this out of there. I really wish they would have used a bigger sleeve. Let me try this again. All right, there we go. Because it's kind of hard to grip the card in this like small sleeve. What is up with this sleeve? I can't get the card out of here. Okay, so I think the card slides in from the side. I am not familiar with what is going on with the sleeve. I think that's the first time I've seen a sleeve like that where it slides in from the side. Was not a fan of that. It's kind of hard to get out of the top loader. But anyway, moving on, I do want to look at condition. So I think on this one, so the back centering does look pretty good. I don't see really any white on like the edges or corners or anything. So that looks good. Centering on the back looks good. The front centering is a little bit off. So basically what I'm judging the centering on these cards is this little bit of a border right there and this. So you can tell on the right side it is a little bit thinner than the left, but I honestly don't think that would knock it down from a 10, a PSA 10 that is. So I do think this one has a shot. Again, I think the back looked good as far as centering and like white on the edges. So this one might honestly have a shot. I'll definitely have to look at the surface after this video and make sure that checks out. But I really like this card. I like the Enchanted movie. I think it's a really, really good movie. So if you guys have not seen that, I would encourage you to watch it. But I like her character as well, and just the artwork. I think it looks super, super cool. Honestly, this is one of my favorite artworks of any Enchanted card I've seen. I think it looks really, really nice. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I would love to know. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there bashing Disney and, you know, stuff like that. If you're not into it, that's fine, totally fine. But again, my daughter is you know, right around like 2.5, so she is a huge fan of all these Disney movies like Moana, Enchanted, Frozen. So let's go ahead and get into our second pickup. Again, do want to keep this one moving. We only have 2 packages, so I don't want to make this one take too long. And this one did come in a 1-touch, so I do like that. Came in a 1-touch. And let's look at the centering on this one. And again, I think the centering looks pretty good on the back on this one. And this one is going to be Anna. So this one is Anna from Frozen. And again, you know, if you guys saw the video last week where I did start my new PC, you guys already knew what was coming. But if you guys have seen the Frozen movies, obviously Elsa is the main character. She is hugely, hugely popular. My daughter is obsessed with her. But so Elsa's Enchanted card goes for like, I want to say, I could be thinking of it in PSA 10. I can't remember. It's either in the raw format is like 600 to 700, or PSA 10 is 600 to 700. I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say as a raw, it's like 600 to 700. But this one is Anna. And I think this one looks pretty cool. Honestly, I think the Mirabel actually looks cooler, and the Mirabel was like, I want to say like $45, maybe even like 40. And then the Anna, I believe, was right around like 70, somewhere in there. So yeah, it looks cool. I'm a fan of Anna. I actually like Anna better than Elsa in the movies. I think she's just a kind of a funny character. So I do like her. Again, game plan with these is to check out condition, hopefully be able to send them to PSA and get 10s. And I do plan on keeping these in my collection as long as they do get 10s. I really want to build up an Enchanted, Lorcana Enchanted PSA 10 collection, but I want to do it myself. I don't really want to pick up PSA 10s. So yeah, that's a look at my first 2 Disney Lorcana Enchanted cards. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I don't have a giveaway on this one. Again, I just had a 2-card mail day. Don't really have anything to give away. Giveaways will be coming back in the future on future videos. I had a ton of fun on yesterday's video doing the sports betting and the boxes. So probably gonna come back again next Sunday. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. And then I'm working on some other videos along the way as well. If you have any ideas, let me know down below. Let me know your favorite pickup of these 2. Would love to know. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and stop rambling. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you soon.